Welcome our guest. Well, she's cuter than 1,000 ladybugs feasting on the corpse of the Snuggles bear. It's Katie Pavlik, news editor for townhall.com and Town Hall magazine. Well, he's so sharp. Why am I not surprised that you would lie about something like that? Okay, bald eagles, killing them.
All Americans should be supplied contraceptives by bald eagles that have razor-sharp talons.
This is how you handle the drug issue. The bald eagle dies off. Should we then revert to the original symbol of America, which I believe is the beagle, but I'm not sure.
The beagle?
I don't know.
I don't think that the beagle was ever the original American symbol. I think we should keep the eagle.
Yes.
But these Native Americans can save themselves a lot of time and energy if they just go to a massive wind farm, because they kill thousands of eagles every year. So they can just sit there and rain down and collect their eagle feathers right there, and they'll be good to go. They don't have to go to the federal government to get them.
They're kind of diced, though, aren't they? Those
a little bit, but you know, the feathers, I mean, they're a little chopped up, but it's an easier way to get at them, for sure.
I am impressed how you were able to weave in a criticism of alternative energy into a story about bald eagle massacres.
They kill our national bird just as they're killing our national energy, Greg.
Well, you know, Bill Schultz, you're the woman here.
Yes.
This movement, or whatever you want to call this, assumes men need or enjoy more sex, or sex more than women do. Isn't that in itself sexist?
I would say that is sexist, yes. I think this campaign should be renamed Liberal Women Go on a Strike Against the Non-Existent Contraception Ban. In the process, making it seem like women are only good for sex, because that's exactly what they're doing. If you look at that photo, it says access denied. So, boys, I guess it's open until April 28th. So get your goods in now, because it's open for a couple days prior, and it'll be open after that. Apparently, there's access open all the time for these women.
Mr. Whittle, are they making a valid point? Well, they oversee girls softball, the same league. So maybe they feel like they're sending the wrong message by letting a strip club. I mean, well, how do you look at
They
this?
could be.
Yeah.
Possibly. You know, it's a thin line. But at the same time, if parents have a problem with it, they can start giving more money, having bake sales, but the government won't let you do that anymore, so they can't have bake sales or lemonade sales.
It's a war on bake sales. I agree.
They're probably just... I would say I would be uncomfortable with it with my child. However, there are alternative ways of raising money. they're just paying the bills, Greg.
Well, you know, the great thing, don't, because the baby was fine and had signed a waiver.
Was it really?
It was a baby waiver.
There's internal things going on with that baby. We won't never know.
It was just a
Since Kindle Nook, have your reading habits changed? Are you now reading erotica on the subway?
I don't take the subway, but I see Bill taking the subway a lot.
With my Kindle.
With his Kindle, so...
I don't read.
I get my selections from him, actually.
Well, so this isn't your cup of tea.
It's not. Well, no.
I have to ask you.
I know, but
So it's
you know,
just part of my job.
You know,
I don't want to embarrass you or make you feel awkward.
Is Lady Grey not hardcore
because this
enough?
conversation so far hasn't done that at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Michael, as a married man, do you find that these novels are good or bad for the marriage? That's true. That'd be great if you're always sitting next to him on the plane and you just
porn, huh?
casually look over.
Reading some more porn.
I don't know about you, but every time I get on a plane, there's a dude sitting next to me with a laptop with real porn on. So
Really? I think that's crude and disgusting. I apologize.
It really is.
Doing research for a story on porn. If he wants to know.
Yes.
And you, by the way, we're looking a lot.
And the thing is, how is that report on she-male porn going?
It's been taking me years.
Yes, it has.
Years.
This is going to be an exhaustive encyclopedia.
You can read a little bit about it on womenwith.org.
Oh, why do you have to do that? Why do you always have to take it to another?
I gotta promote my stuff.
Can I just point out this is a real... Here's the thing. If you look at time, Katie, we've been around 4,000 years, right?
The United States?
No, the world.
Oh, yeah,
4,000 years. 4,000 years.
It's 6.
It's not. It's 6,000. Oh, it's 6,000 years.
Be scientific.
Please be reasonable. We totaled up all
We stopped riding dinosaurs 4,000 years
ago. This is actually theoretically just yesterday. I mean, it really is. And I mean, I don't know. It's just weird because the device, as we said before, is whimsical, and you can't tie something whimsical to something murderous.
I think that getting made into a bobblehead is embarrassing. I think they should be upset that Abraham Lincoln got made into a bobblehead and left Booth there. Don't you think it's a little embarrassing for him?
I would like one day to be a bobblehead. And some say I already am.
Years, right?